welcome to the Fallout New Vegas 100% completion stream. I'm just going to go ahead and outline the rules real quick. This is mostly for the YouTube video rather than the stream because most people will not be in the stream by now. But the rules for this, it's not really a speed run. I was gonna say speed run, but it's just a completion run. Or that we're gonna try and complete 100% of a lot of different things. We're gonna try and complete 100% of quests, 100% of certain collectibles like the magazines and such, bobbleheads. We're gonna try and get 100% of all the locations, and I think for now that's about it. I'm not quite sure what else we're gonna get. I know for sure that we're not gonna get 100% of like all unique weapons or something like that, just because some of them are so hard to find, and I don't have a genuine interest in some of them. Also, storage space. There's not actual storage space, but I don't want my containers to be filled up with a bunch of stuff I'm never going to use. And honestly, I might need caps for something else, so we're probably not going to go through with all of those. With that being said, I'm going to take a moment real quick to fix up the stream title and such. Just to make sure everybody knows what they're watching when they come in. So, I believe we were ready to go as far as the stream outline goes. Didn't add a description or anything. Just letting people come in as they come. We're going to start a new game. We're starting from the beginning. I don't know if I want to play the opening cinematic, give some people some time to come in, or for the sake of the YouTube VOD. Just skip it. I mean, it's been a while since I've looked at it, so I also don't know if you guys can see I doubt you can see it, but when I play, I have screen tearing just a little bit. There's like one spot where it screen tears a lot. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see it, but you know, that's alright. Hopefully it doesn't come through for you guys, but I really don't mind it. I guess now would be a good time to touch on what kind of playstyle I'm going to do. I'm trying to do like a jack of all trades. I think I'm going to do a high luck character. If we're doing 100% of all locations, we're going to need a lot of meds. We're going to need a lot of supplies. So I think I want to get lockpicking. I want to get speech to try and see if I can talk my way out of some situations. I'm going to take high luck. And then maybe we'll do
war.
I don't know. Maybe
War
we'll do
never
guns or something
changes.
like that.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Alright, that's about enough. We're already like 5 minutes in. I'm eager to play the game, so I have all the DLCs that we will also be completing. I have all of these classic packs, tribal
You're
packs,
awake.
all of the
How about that?
packs.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
We're not gonna make it courier, that's for sure. we're gonna name him. We're gonna name him Magellan. And the reason why we're gonna name him Magellan is because he was the first man to circumnavigate the world. And we will be a little more than circumnavigating this world, but you know what I mean. Close enough that we could get to a name that invokes kind of like the 100% aspect of it.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
That's alright,
I'm
I
Doc
wouldn't pick
Mitchell.
it
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull
either. I
all
also
the
have
bits
no
of lead
mods,
out.
just to let you guys know.
I take pride in my needlework.
No mods in this
You'd better
this
tell me
run
if I
through.
left anything out of place.
That might be for the best, might not be. I'm not quite sure.
How'd I do?
haven't really experimented with mods in New Vegas because it's been difficult to install them previously in the past. A lot of them wouldn't install. So, just be plain old white, I think. Some plain old white in real life. We'll just, I'm not going to mess with it too much. I just want to go off of one of the presets that I like. Yeah, this guy looks like he could be like a explorer. I want his eyes to be further apart though. Just a little bit. They're a little too together for my taste. He was a little bug-eyed. Yeah, missing his nose a little bit. Just give him a big old schnoz. Yeah, that'll work. I got a big old schnoz in real life, so we'll invoke a couple of the aspects of it. There's just fine. His mouth, I don't really care. Eyes will make him green because he likes money. Alright, back. Age. We'll keep him pretty young. Hairstyle. I am playing with a controller, by the way. I'm not sure if that's been apparent yet. It's the way I prefer to play. I originally, I think we'll probably go with glass back. That's normally what I do anyway. Facial hair. See, the part that I don't like about this game is there's not enough customization options for me to make a character that doesn't look like all the other characters I made before in a couple of different ways. That might be cool. I don't want to do something too crazy, but I think for our purposes here, for our
I got most
purposes
of it
here,
right
we're
anyway.
gonna make this guy
Stuff that
effectively
mattered.
like
Okay.
a medic,
No sense
an
keeping you in
explorer,
bed anymore.
kind of like a jack
Let's
of all
see
trades.
if we
I don't
can
think
get
we're
you
gonna
on your
focus too
feet.
heavily on one branch of weapons. We'll
Good.
probably snap back and forth between
Why don't you
things
walk
that
down
I
to the
find,
end of the
things
room?
that I like.
Over by that vigor tester machine there.
If you have any questions about
Take it slow now.
what exactly
It ain't a race.
100% completion entails, just leave me a message in chat, or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and my sensitivity is extremely high. That's alright though. So definitely going to see what I can take around just this first time, because I don't want to stay here for too long.
Looking
I just
good
wanna get
so
into
far.
doing stuff. So the way that we're going to do exploration or
Go ahead and get
quests
the
or
vigor
anything
tester
like that
going.
is that if we're not actively working
We'll
on a
learn
quest,
right quick if you get
we're
back
going
all
to
your
be
faculty.
exploring. We're going to explore all the areas of interest. And for that, we probably want to take a high perception. In addition to, I'm going to see these books, the ones that are good, because I'm not sure if I can sell them somewhere. I know there was like a place in like the third one where you could could like turn in pre-war books for money. Not quite sure if that exists here. I might have to look that up. But yes, high luck, high perception. Other than that, kind of just up to whatever I feel like at the moment. Strength, I think, will probably keep at about 5. Might take some points from it. Perception, I'm gonna make it at least 7. Endurance gives health, so I'll put 1 point in it. Charisma's fine at 5. Intelligence, we'll put in 1 just so we can level up more. Agility is fine, and then luck, we'll put in 1. I think what I want to do is I want to take a couple out of strength and go maybe into 1 in charisma and 1 more in luck. Ideally, we would have more agility, but I think having perception is more important. Maybe we'll do it like that. Maybe instead of this, we'll do that. Perception, intelligence, and luck. Kind of makes sense for like a wasteland explorer, doctor type of character. Little bonus to charisma, just because he's been a lot of places, he's seen a lot of things, he knows how to talk to people.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been
you're a
through,
pretty
I'd say
standard
that's
score.
Great news.
Sit down, show
Well,
me
we know
them, show me
your
them
vitals
dang
are good, but that
show me
don't
those
mean
dang
them bullets didn't leave you nutted in
cards.
the big one and drop it. What do you say you
Shut
take
up,
a
Doc
seat
Mitchell.
in my
We'll
couch
rob you of
and
all
we
your
go through a
goods here in
couple
a
of
second
questions?
anyway by selling
See
you
if
all
your
this fruit
dogs are
that's
still
doing it.
barking.
Let me know how the quality is too, if there's any
All right.
issues with the quality.
I'm gonna say a word.
I know my mic
I
is
want
not
you
great,
to say
but,
the first
other
thing
than
that
that-
comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. I would say friend, but I guess tree
House.
is the next best thing. House is investment.
Night.
Shroud.
Bandit.
Stay up. Just kidding. Swiss cheese, reasonable. Bribe.
Light.
Heavy, beam, flash, inspiration. Say inspiration.
Mother.
For light, I would say good. Personally, it was for me. Cookie jar. Jeans, caretaker, tantrum, tattle, regret. See regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell. First one.
Conflict. I mean, if our character can talk himself out of a situation, he would, but
I
don't
ain't
think
given to
he's
relying on others for
any
support.
pacifist run. Relying on others, he's not me.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Always fixing to be the center of attention. Yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Disagree.
Almost.
Shadow in a door frame. I never saw that one. I never saw Shadow in a door frame. I can't see half of these. Like I can see broken chain. Chemical reaction, I can kind of extrapolate it. Oozing wound, I can't see at all. Angry two-headed ant, I can see though, and that's the one I'm gonna say.
Okay. How about this one?
So this one to me looks like a carcass of some animal, and I'm not quite sure. But I guess ship at sea works too if you like turn your head sideways.
Last one.
This one, bearded man, mushroom cloud, light in the darkness, head on a pillow. Head on a pillow kind of makes sense if your head was shaped like the Grinch, but
I don't have.
let's see what he gave me. Energy weapon, science, and sneak. Yeah, that ain't happening. We're gonna go lockpick. We're not gonna do science and sneak. We're actually going to do speech and maybe repair or medicine. Let's see if I do repair. I did 35. Repair would be nice for fixing up our stuff. We're gonna be finding a lot of guns, and we're gonna be using a lot of guns. So maybe I'll do repair and medicine, and then we'll just level up our speech when we get points, and we'll do it that way. That way I can have these 3 early.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your
Isn't there
medical
another
history.
thing where you can pick a...
Just
I
a
think one of these
formality.
things you can pick another
Ain't
tag
like
skill.
I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the
But,
head.
we'll see. Let's see. Is there another one? Outside. Yeah, early bird. I definitely don't take any of those. Generally what I do is I'll take 4 eyes, and I will take... Ooh, order might be good too, though. No, I think I'm gonna take, skilled, 5 points every skill, but you suffer experience. Most of the time I do trigger discipline, but I think this time I'm gonna do wild wasteland, and I think I'm going to do 4 eyes. Just because the X perception is going to help us find locations, it's going to help us shoot, and Wild Wasteland is going to give us more loot. And also, you might say, like, there are some events in Wild Wasteland that if you avoid, then you're not technically doing 100%, so I'm not quite sure.
Alright, I guess that
I'll
about
take it
does
anyway,
it.
though. Get extra.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Go ahead and first off go into third person. It is inverted like I like. I've been playing a lot of games that are not inverted, and it's been tripping me up. Which is why you saw I got tripped up there. I was like, wait, which direction is which? We're not going to do survival just because it's an extra hassle that I don't want to have to deal with in this run. It's hard enough as is to... take the knife because it's worth some money. It's hard enough as it is to keep yourself maintained, especially with how much exploration we're going to do. We're not going to have a lot of time for, like, sleeping, because we're going to, like, every location. We're going to be doing a lot of... Are the pre-world books worth money? They're not by themselves, but... I'm sure someone will take them for money. So sleepwear. Might take it for barter prices. That'd be nice. Or I might just end up selling it because why would I keep it? That's a big thing for us. Is going to be inventory space. Dinner plate, refrigerator. Take the water. Scotch is valuable. I'm not going to take a lot of the food. I'll take water. But I don't like to take a lot of the extra food components because they just cloud up my inventory all crazy. Let's get this hat. Give me that hat. Alright, Doc.
Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave them... Well, they...
Yeah, thanks for backing
I
me
done...
up.
You should talk to...
I will talk to Sunny. She's gonna give me some stuff. We're not gonna do hardcore. Can't forget it's not called survival. Small burnt book. I'm gonna drop that. Pack of cigarettes. So give me 1 second real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and look up. What you can do with pre-war books in New Vegas, because I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna try and see if there is anybody. Pre-war books, Fallout, New Vegas. So yeah, I think we'll probably do the couple of quests in Good Springs, and then we'll start going to our different locations. Characteristics. Common item. They're one of the first miscellaneous items, because there's 28 of them inside Doc Mitchell's house. Let's see. Oh, Old World Blues, the book chute can turn them into blank books. So they might be worth keeping on hand. But yeah, probably not. I think that's the only... Brewer books are much more common, but cannot be exchanged. Only blue variant is the only one that can be found in character containers. Sorry. Carrot bookshelf of pre-war books is found in the barracks of the Mojave Outpost. That's good. So yeah, once we get into the DLC, we'll be able to use those. So for the time being, we might have to try and see and figure out just which containers we can put them in. As far as armor goes, we're gonna go ahead with things that give us bonuses, never take away anything. So I'm not gonna do the tribal raiding armor. I'm gonna either do the leather armor or the Vault 13 jumpsuit. The leather armor is worth more, but also we'll find more of it. And the armored suit is worth 5 more weight, so I think I'll wear the leather. We're gonna do better with guns than we will with anything else, so 40mm grenades, quite a lot of them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep, I think I'm gonna sell that because it's worth a lot. We're gonna keep the shotgun on the right. We're going to keep the pistol down, and then maybe the grenade rifle on the left, just in case we come across any like big dudes. And then I think we're gonna sell most of the rest of this. Luckily, we can kind of afford to do that. I don't use drugs. I don't use alcohol in this game. So we will be picking those things up almost exclusively to sell them. We might, once we get enough science, we might get, we might combine them. I don't remember if that's a thing in this game or not. It's been a while since I played it. Let's see. I know there's all yeah, there you go. Gunrunner's Arsenal. I have all the DLCs, so those messages will pop up pretty often. First things first, we need to go to general store. We're gonna sell a bunch of things, see if we can buy some glasses off of him, because we did take 4 eyes.
You must be the one doctor.
Okay, show me what you got for sale, man. Okay, binoculars, don't need it. Broad machete, don't need it. Knife, pistol. This string spear, something. I don't need this 10mm. Oh, I should. Hold on. Here. I'll go ahead and put on the pajamas. Look at us. That man's slick.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Anyway. Yeah, I'm looking to buy some supplies. Shit. Not sure how much we're actually getting now, but. Oh. I did not want to solve that. Give me that back, please. Thank you. Okay. Armor. Raiding armor. Vault 21 jumpsuit. Venom, I guess we'll keep it around. Doesn't weigh anything. These bleak venoms do. I'm not gonna remember to use them, unfortunately. Blood packs don't have much impact until we learn how to use them better, so well, we'll save it for now. Medics, drug. Rebound, we're gonna sell scotch, steady. These are all drugs. Stim packs, we're going to keep. Any of these sarsaparillas or nuka-colas we'll keep. In case we're low on caps, we'll just chug a ton of them. We're into cigarettes. Sell the cigarettes because they're worth a lot. We're not playing on hardcore, so none of this weighs anything. So we'll go ahead and keep all that. We'll see what he has that we might want. These are pistol bra. Gra is Gunrunner's Arsenal for anybody who does not know. He's got some leather armor, and I'll take it. He's got another hat we can repair ours with. Banana Yucca fruit, pure. Got the doctor's bag. We're looking just basically to buy enough stuff that, yeah, see, got our caps here. not gonna get super stim packs because they give you a debuff. And until I think there's a way that you can get rid of the debuff or make the debuff not count as much, and then you can do that. Barter plus 10. Find enough of those. Honestly, we're not gonna need it. So we want to look and see if he has any ammo box. Units. I'll go ahead and take these cases for 357, just in case we end up finding a revolver. Laser pistol, yeah, that's not any of us. Power fist, pressure cooker, spatula, toaster. So he's got a varmint rifle, a couple of varmint rifle modifications. I might buy those. We could do a sneak. We could do a sneaky sneak. We are about to get a varmint rifle, so, and they are common enough that it might be worth using for a while, but I'm not sure if we'd really want to as of yet. We'll just go ahead and take his caps for now. We'll come back later and we'll see what's
Pleasure doing business with you.
what we want to do. So he didn't have any glasses though, which is not quite great. Can you not repair leather armor with lightweight leather armor? I might not be able to. Sorry, we'll wear this one until it's low enough that I can repair one or the other of these. Keep that on. Alright. So that's our grenade launcher, that's our shotgun, and that's our pistol. We'll take the shotgun right now. Alright, just trying to think if I want to do next. I'm out here. I'm not gonna talk to Victor. We don't need to, and he's kind of annoying anyway. Just easy peasy. He's got a gun on him. He likes denim.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Zip Sunny smiles.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing. Meet me.
Meet you outside behind the saloon. Alright. I guess you went probably through the back. I think she's set up to spawn right there though, which is super funny.
Now, see the
Alright,
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
He's
Take
not so
this
much
and
on
try to
this
hit a
one.
couple of them.
Look on the shotgun. Look at how shaky he is. That's very shaky. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't remember the varmint rifle isn't very good, but
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I figured that wouldn't hit.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, I think I've learned enough from this tutorial. I already kind of know all this stuff anyway. Yeah, we're gonna use VATS for most of that. That's the targeting system. For anybody who's unfamiliar with the game, you can go into this mode right here, and you can see it'll give you a chance to hit various parts of the body. There's really no reason not to use it, especially because we have a high perception. We don't have a lot of agility, which is going to impact our action points.
Done
But that's
being nice.
okay.
If you
There
don't
are
hand
certain
Ringo
weapons
over
that don't
soon,
have a very
I'm
high
going to get my
requirement to
friends
do
and we're
that.
burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
So, there was a little bit of karma there, but that's okay. I'm okay with stealing things as long as we're going to use them.
Howdy.
Especially if we're using them for the benefit of other people. We can play chaotic good just a little
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
bit. Alright, overheard your argument.
Looks like our little town got a... He's
So, there's these guys called the Powder Gangers. They're like a gang of thugs, and they're hunting down this merchant.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the Powder Gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yep.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright, never mind. I want to talk about something else. What happens if I help?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Thank you for telling me.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get... Not much, other than their... Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio. They were having some... That... Merchants...
So she's got this broken radio, and she let me know where the dudes were going. I'm gonna look at the radio. I have to
Feeling
talk
thirsty?
to her about it. Oh,
Sure, the outside...
okay. So I can look at the radio. I have enough up here to get it done. So
Feeling thirsty?
fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you... I could get an...
Yeah. That's alright. We could have gotten more caps out of it if I remembered to pop the magazine, but we don't always remember these things. That's alright. Okay. What was I thinking about? Fix the radio. Quest says help Ringo. Offer to help Ringo deal with the pedal cameras. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to Prim. So that's the next one. You can see a lot of those quests we're not going to do right now because those are the ones for the DLC. And we're going to do those afterwards. We want to look inside of these houses. See if I can take any glasses, any pairs of glasses they might have. Just need any type of glasses. Sunglasses. Just because my perception is at a -1 right now, which is not quite great. From what I remember, you can look inside of anything, you just can't take it. I think it's the same rules as all the other Bethesda games. Although I know this one isn't technically a Bethesda, but... Well, kind of. They just didn't make it. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Sarsaparilla star bottle cap, I'll take that. Ammunition box. Oh, I gotta get those. Oh, they got a lot of pretty more money behind there. Alright, well, we're losing a lot of karma, but that's alright. I'm not gonna take all their money that they got stashed back there. Because it's worth something, and I don't want them to get upset with me. We can make money another way. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go on the hunt for glasses for too long. There will probably be a pair of glasses on one of the pattern gangers, and it's a pretty easy fight, so... Alright. Give me all those sarsaparillas.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm Magellan, and I want to help you out. Dude, imagine if our guy sounded like that. That'd be so funny.
Sorry about the... We got off to a bad start.
I do know how to play caravan. But I'll have him tell the rules anyway. Yeah, let's play. Yeah. Accept. I actually lied. I'm not sure I know how to play caravan. I know something about, something about getting to 25, I think. Alright, just take all my cards. I just want to take all my cards. I really don't care about the outcome. And I remember Jokers remove stuff, I think. Well, I'll figure it out. There's the holotape about it too if I forget. I'm just gonna take all all my cards though, because I don't know. Let's try and see if we can make some money off of Ringo. He said he's not that great, so hopefully he's not. I don't know what the jokers do, so I'll only take one of them. Let's play caravan. Yeah, I think it's getting to 25 that you want to do, so but it has to be something along the lines of like you have to start low and then you go higher. So you want to like play your lower cards first, because like if you play like a 7 or something, you can't play anything lower than a 7 on it. See, I can play this one on any of them. Do this one. So yeah, you can see I can't play it on that one, but I can play it on this one. So you can see I can play this queen, and I think it'll double the value of that or something. Or maybe the queen like resets it, so like you can do an exception or something. I'm not quite sure, but I know that the jack removes stuff. So you can't play one of the same card, but you can play a similar one. Maybe it's the king that doubles it up. I'm thinking about something. I'm like, something doubles it up here. Is it the king? Yeah. So you can see he's just using that to remove everything after. Or he didn't remove everything after that point, but so he removed a lot of it. Go ahead and discard this card. Okay. So if I double this 4 here, I get 4 more. If I double the 5, what if I double the 7? I'll get 7 more. Is that gonna be good? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. 23, I think that's where you're trying to go. I think the goal is to get them all to that number. 2 out of the 3 to that number? I guess 2 out of the 3. Ringo, play me again.
What is it?
Play me caravan. Probably have less low cards in my deck. That probably would be smart, but that's alright. I don't know what the queen does still. I'm still like unsure, so. So 14, and then if I double up the 6, I'll have 6 more. Wait. Double up to 8, I'll have 8 more, which means I'll be at 24. I think that's good. 22. Oh, I'm bad at math. That's no good. I feel like an idiot now. That's alright though. Sometimes we're just bad at math. What the frick? Come on, Rango. Fine.
What is it?
Maybe I gotta play more aggressively. I'm trying to play into my hand instead of his. I'm just losing all my money. Here, take my money, Rango. Play caravan with me. He said, don't worry, I'm not that good. He's super good. He's like super really good. Yeah, we'll start low. We'll start real low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the put him over. This is like modified blackjack to a certain extent. I'm not playing very smart. What does this Joker do? so I can't play the ace aggressively. Can I play this ace aggressively? No. Well, darn. I might just be screwed. Can I play another 6 on top of a 6? I cannot. I can keep playing aces though, right? No. Maybe you can only play an ace if it's the same color or something. I'm still unsure quite about what you can play and what you can't play, but that's alright. We're gonna discard this ace right here. Okay. As you cannot tell, I'm very anxious. 3. Look at 3. Yeah, because he's real close and there ain't nothing I can do about it. Darn you, Rango. Alright, fine. Take all my money, Rango. I don't think I'm very good at that, but that's alright. Punch bag, I'll take it. I feel like my deck isn't that great. Whiskey. Maybe if I do like a very high card deck, then I can do it. I mean, there's probably some weird balance and some weird strategy to it. Like I want to keep as many here as table. How to play caravan? At least 30 cards. Deck may have any cards of any type and suit strategy, but it can't have duplicate cards from the same set. Caravan is played with 2 players, building 3 opposing piles. So over 21, under 26. 8 cards. Caravan have a direction, ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. Oh, it should be mentioned, another part of our 100% is that we're going to get kicked out of all the casinos, just because I think it's funny. The suit is determined with the first card placed on the caravan. The direction by the second. Ooh. Wow, that was important. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical dimension or match the suit of the previous card. Oh, okay, I got you. So, an optimal strategy would be to have like all spades or like all clubs, just so that you can play cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in caravan and affect them in mysterious ways. So a joker is played against an ace, a 2 through 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. Multiple jokers may be played on the same card. Okay. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards of the ace's suit from the table. Oh, okay. I got you. So placed on the ace of spades or removes all spades. List value. Jokers played on all these remove all other cards of this value from the table. That's actually really good. So the jokers are actually pretty good. Jack removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be found on the same card. So the queen is the one that's kind of complicated. The king just multiplies it. Okay. May still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying in. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravans... Oh, okay, I got you. So it's not the fact that he got 2 out of the 3. It's the fact that I didn't have him beat in the... Like, 3 of them are completed in general, period. I got you. That makes a whole lot of sense. I don't know if I want to play again, though. Yeah, give me all this stuff. A couple of caravan shotguns. I'm not gonna take the lead pipe, though. My 9 mil. Okay.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough. I'll have a much bigger problem.
What are you gonna do about the with powder gangers. Maybe I can help. I'll ask and see who I can round up. Okay.
So what's going on?
But also, I haven't talked to her yet. Wanted to put caravan with you. That's alright, we'll do it later. Provided he doesn't die. Which he shouldn't. We should be able to keep him alive, but... So we're gonna talk with Sunny Smiles. She like always agrees. She's like, well, that, and she's like, yeah, absolutely. And you're like, well, that was easy. And she's like, yeah, but we're gonna need more than just the three of us.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. I'm in.
Yep, see, well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
Man, I played this
A
game
lot
200
of people
times.
around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up...
So I think Trudy is
So you're planning on taking on Joe?
speech. Speech or sneak. Okay, well luckily I stole this magazine from her.
Feeling thirsty? I was planning on sitting this one out.
Alright. Cool. We're not gonna be able to get you some of this dynamite because you need like an insane amount of explosive
Howdy.
skill. I think it's like 50 or something.
Too dang.
Oh, it's just 25? Maybe it's because like you can't find a skill magazine, like it's really hard or something. I don't know. I don't generally bother with Easy Pete's dynamite. I mean, it's worth some money.
You
but
looking to buy
I
some
don't
supplies?
really use it.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap invest.
Yeah, shut up. I've given you more than that. Here, take my magazine in your face.
You looking to buy some supplies?
It's places about the powder gangers. Let them take over the town again.
You may...
Alright. Chet. You're an evil man, Chet. Cool. I got phone too. 45. Go ahead and increase our... I want to increase our medicine to 40 just in case we need it there. And then speech. We need up a lot. Confirm bachelor. Honestly, is really useful because most of the enemies in this game are men. Lady killer, retention. Retention isn't great. Swift learner is good though. You just gain 10% more. You can put a single point in any of your special attributes, and that might not be bad, but. Hey, Dr. Mitchell, I need your medical supplies.
Welcome back.
I need medical supplies. Oh,
Seems like wherever... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
nice.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it...
Cool, very much. Need medical supplies. Give me a doctor bag. Give me some stem packs, maybe. I don't quite know if we have the stuff to cover it, but we'll try. Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, we don't have enough stuff to buy all this yet. Well, maybe if we sell the grenades and the grenade launcher. We do. That doesn't really get us that much. Yeah, no, we're fine. Ideally, we'd want to take all of his medical supplies by just trading with him, but can't quite do that. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Ringo. Ringo, because we're not gonna be able to get Easy Pete's help. It's just not gonna happen. Let me go ahead while we have a second here and repair this armor. Just because I'm pretty sure mine will get damaged in the fight. Probably not by much, but I'm going in with a shotgun, so.
So what's going on?
Sunny is with us. Alright, let's do it.
Time to look alive.
And of course,
At least 6.
6. Oh, that'll be fine. It'll give us a lot of stuff we can sell. Alright, let's go kick their butt. Only took us an hour to do it, but you know what? That's alright. Trying to get him. Very high percentage chance. Bro. Ringo. Oh, I killed Ringo. That's worse. My armor condition is dangerously low. Let's see that joke up. Oh, that's probably talking about my hat. Yeah, that's talking about my hat. I was thinking my armor. It's just fine. Just the battle gamers don't like me to say little joke up, but that's alright. Take all this stuff so we can sell it. Take all his stuff so we can sell it. I saw one of them was wearing glasses. Which one of you guys has glasses? Lever, Desperado, Cowboy hat. Okay. Well, Ringo, it sucked that you had to die, but I got all my caps back. Chaotic good. No. It's pretty more like chaotic neutral, I guess. Okay, and then I think we're actually gonna put the 9mm this over here. 357 is really damaged. I'm not gonna use it right now. Single shotguns we can repair for our friend. So we probably want to keep. It's 3%. It's not going to give us much. We'll wait for a little bit more until it gets down by a bit. Well, we didn't get much out of it, but it's fine. It's weapons to sell. Got all my caps back from Rango.
That was a hell of a...
Go ahead and sell. I don't know if I want to sell the 357 yet. Baseball bat for sure. Cleaver, dynamite. We'll sell all that. Single shotgun will definitely sell because it can't be repaired with the sturdy. Carabiner outfit we can sell. Ganger armor. The hat. We'll keep the sleepwear. I'll sell that too. I don't really care about it. I thought it was going to be a lot more useful than it is, but I don't think it's even changing my things at all. So, just key. 357 millimeter. I think we're going to use all those, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll buy some more of his stim packs. He doesn't have any more stim packs. Well, we'll buy his something else then. think. I don't really know that I want to keep this varmint rifle. I know we were thinking about it, but I just don't. I don't see the use in it.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Alright. Oh, I wanted to put my stim packs on... Oh, I already did. Okay, cool. Go ahead and take those. It's just easier in combat to do it that way. Okay, so what was the... quests? Oh, okay, so I just gotta go to the prim now. That's basically it. Alright. So that was that in this town. Oh, I wanted to see if he had a shovel, because there are a couple of graves up there on the hill that we can dig open and get some loot from. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but that's what we're gonna go ahead and do.
How? You looking to buy some supplies?
Not really, Chad, because you're kind of annoying, and I don't like you. Shovel.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
We're gonna keep that shovel. That shovel is very valuable to us. Because we are now officially a prospector. I didn't get any glasses off of those dudes either. I thought I would, but never did. Yeah. So, I don't know if you can see it on the compass, but those little arrows on the bottom, those are location markers. So when I go close enough to whatever location it is, it'll pop up and it'll say like discovered, blah blah blah. The little ones on the map, due to my perception, show like they'll pop up sooner. Like I'll be able to see them that they're there from a further distance. Yeah. See, I discovered Good Spring Cemetery. There we go. Yeah, see, we'll get some 9mm rounds. There's no like remains or anything in here, it's just loot. So I'm not necessarily sure that I feel bad about it. Kind of just looks like people were like trying to hide their goodies from me, and they can't do that. They can't guard me. You can't guard me. Pickly pear fruit. What is this one? The Good Spring Snow Cone. We'll probably look to get all of those too. This is where I was gonna get shot at. Fun fact. You can see there's New Vegas right there. Down there's a big old rat scorpion who's very, very deadly, unfortunately. What was I gonna go do? I think I wanted to go check out the statue down here. That thing over there. Just explore around a little bit. It's the first time I've tried to get every location. Edit name, rebuild character. I think I want to rebuild the character a little bit. I think all of this is fine. I don't really care about all this. Yes. Okay, 2, 2. I think I want to do it like that. And then I want to get strength down by 2, perception increased by maybe just 1, because when I wear glasses it'll be a 7. Charisma. Yeah, I just wanted to put an extra point on my luck. Attack skills are fine. We definitely want to get 4 eyes, and then we'll get Wild Wasteland. Alright, finish travel onward. Alright, we're good. Oh, that's what you do by level 2. 30. 20. Just so we can make that one 35. And then Swift Learner. Yeah, so you can see my perception still isn't fantastic because I wasn't able to see that this was a location before I got close enough to it, but it's alright. It's in the shack, abandoned shack. Which means I can feel completely fine about taking all of the loot here. I mean, to be quite fair, I'd probably feel fine about taking all the loot here anyway, but pretend like my character has some sort of conscience. Honestly, the way that I feel about it, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, well, you know, I'd probably use the stuff in here to help somebody out. So I feel like it's a valuable sacrifice. You know, if there was somebody here, I might feel a little bit worse about taking all this stuff. But like, it's clearly not owned at all. So that's fine. What are we not going to use? We're not going to use 12 gauge. I think our shotgun is 20 gauge. Just double check that real quick. Yeah, 20 gauge. So we can break down the 12 gauge. But it's going to be, well, sure. 20 gauge buckshot. Well, I can only make 4 of them, but hey, you know what? It's alright. I think we're going to break down the 10 millimeters so that we can make... Can we not make 9? Oh, because we don't have enough cases for the 9 millimeters. That's fine. Do those take... Duct tape does. The lead does, sort of. It kind of does. It'll be alright. Gangs. Don't remember if there's anything here or not. I think there was like a hidden, like, rock thing around here. If I'm correct, like there was like a hidden. Yeah, here we go. Hollowed out rock. 35 sub magnum rounds. I'll take them. Yeah, see, look at all this stuff. Well, so there's actually somebody's close in here, so I feel a little bit worse about taking all this stuff, but that's alright. I don't really much mind. Better to be used than to go to waste here. Alright, and I think with that, for now, that'll be the first part of our 100% run. You can see there's a lot of other things to do. There's a big old wide wasteland out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, and I will talk to you guys next time.